Yeah, you'll hear in the distance.
I'm
And then
legitimately afraid right now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean, and I am here to tell you to hop on that Patreon page. We got ourselves exclusives that no one else in the world gets to check out. We got ourselves full, uncut Season 8 reactions from inside Burlington Bar. You also get access to our shitty movie nights and our Mainly Movie Mondays with me, Scott, and Alex. But I'll stop jib-jabbing, and let's get on with Season 8 Watchers in the Bar.
1, 2, 3. What's... Oh, you want to do the clap?
isn't that what you always do?
Clap. Do it.
No, you got it. When he does it,
Well, no, when Alex does it clap, it's like it'll fucking blow away like dogs and small children. All right, 1, 2, 3. Hey, what's going on, everybody? No, we're not clapping. We have clapped. We have clapped. We have already done it.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top, and I am here in the Burlington Bar.
2/3 of the charcuterie crew and a 1 Cal Hagrid right here. We got Alex, we got Scott, we got Matt.
And I am joined by Justin the Barback. Joining us for the first time is Justine.
Hi.
Everybody say hi to Justine. Do you guys, do you guys want to talk about the fact that you guys are dating? I don't care.
We don't, that's not public.
And we are getting ready to rip Season 8, Episode 4, The Last of the Starks.
The Last of the Starks.
The Last of the Starks.
I figured we just rip into this thing, right?
Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
You guys
do
ready
it.
to go?
Yeah.
The title cards and the intro graphic make me realize how much this season is singular in its locations.
Also, like, it makes the speed travel that they're doing so much more apparent.
Yeah.
Where it's like
This episode was almost more stressful than the third episode because after the third episode ended and kind of nobody died, I was like on the edge of my seat. Whole opening like celebration, I was like, surely they're all drinking poison by somebody. Like,
So, what do you think she whispers to him here?
I'm sorry that I never gave it up.
or like, you're still a fuckboy, maybe?
Thirsty AF.
I like that they don't tell you. That's not appropriate. You know what I mean? It's important that
That
it's...
even says whispers indistinctly. And then
There's our little ghosty boy.
Ghost missing an ear.
Man, they really did Ghost dirty.
Oh,
and I'm kind of, part of me, I wish we would have seen that happen. Is that
sure.
cruel? We never really saw Ghost fight. We saw that he was going into the fight, but
Right.
we never saw him fight. And I'm like, I'm kind of wish we had seen him fight.
Oh, classic Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Big ideas, honor, duty.
Bringing everybody together.
Yeah, it's good.
That's
Also
what.
to that bitch, the Night King.
Yeah.
Little sister got you, man.
One shot. One kill.
Yeah, this was a sad. This was a sad.
This is a big set. When it kind of pulls out and you see all of those
Yeah,
fires, you're like,
100%.
oh, wow.
Yeah. Do you think they burned all the zombies, or do you think they're gonna like use them for like repurposed kindling or like furniture or something like that? The wildlings, man, they're gonna be like, look, it's like I made that recliner right there.
The wildlings are basically like the crust punks of Westeros.
Hey, now they even have a dog.
Oh man, must smell terrible.
Oh my god, absolutely.
Shit. And then you gotta go in and eat right after that? They're all
Maybe,
just like,
maybe they're eating the people. It was a barbecue, not a
no,
funeral.
they're not Thens. It'd be funny if you saw some like Thens in the distance just kind of rolling up, be like, smells good.
This is great. I love this whole scene. This feels so much more like actual Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Which is a bunch of like kind of crazy character
Clicks.
and character motivation moments and suspicion and intrigue, you know.
There was a bunch of to do today because they left a Starbucks cup in one of the shops.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice it the first time.
Yeah.
Is that coffee cup there?
So
I'm
the
looking
coffee
for
cup
it.
is coming,
it
not
out.
for a little bit. but it is,
Oh, okay. It's like, Gendry, your order is ready.
I ordered Azora chai. I'm fat, high foam mocha latte for Daenerys Storeborn, first of her name, Queen of the Andals.
If they would like say it wrong, it'd be like Danny Saurus.
Gendry kind of clarified as a lawful heir to the Stormlands. It shows Daenerys thinking rationally. It also shows that her word is what goes. That guy's a bastard, but not no more.
Bran,
Talk about an underutilized, man.
Yeah.
Insofar as like, hey man, like, so are they planning any type of ambushes or anything like that? I
Yeah,
don't know.
why are people asking him more questions?
well, I don't know about that, but check out my new sweet ass ride.
It's not even a It's based on a design from 120 years ago.
I mean, like,
I feel really bad for her.
no.
in this moment.
That's the other thing. It's like, no, even the way they shoot her,
yeah.
like, she is all alone.
Another highlight from this episode
Oh,
is
man.
Danny's slow. They tell you through depicting her instead of exactly her announcing it, but watching her, Jon Snow be praised at her own detriment, and then she looks around the room and what was smiling faces is now only enemies. Is I think really, really powerful. I like that a lot.
That was the shot right there, I think. Hold on. Oh, look, we have ourselves a surprise celebrity guest.
And Tormund great at parties confirmed. We all had our suspicions, but she does feel so alone. And look at all these faces now are just people she might have to crush.
And they're all smiling. This was my favorite exchange. I
Really?
thought this felt earned to me.
Huh.
They just had so much history together, and he talks about her getting broken in, and that was brutal. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, dude, that line
That was-
getting broken in.
Yeah, I was like, but and she's like, he got what he deserved.
Stuff is great. This was, again, very sweet.
Yeah.
Very cute. He pulls like a Dawson's Creek. She didn't even get to finish the sentence.
Natural, I guess.
There's a lot of fuckboyery going on.
Dude,
in this
it's all fuck.
episode.
They're all fuck
Yeah.
boys. He's like the
Arya-
nice guy fuck boy. Jamie's like the
Fuck
oh,
boy, fuck boy.
like now that I've slept with you, like
I mean,
I'm not into it. Also, like I kind of might still have a thing for my sister. I don't know. We'll see how my character goes.
Who hasn't heard that story?
Yeah.
I was referring to Arya as the fuckboy though, because she's got a good man with a good job and a castle who's like,
Good job.
baby, I want to.
I just got my dream job
Yeah.
just now.
And she's like, nah, dog. I'm just, I'm keeping it casual
Yeah.
these days,
And I think that this is what makes this episode my favorite of the season so far, because it does get back to like these types of people making choices based off of who their characters have grown to be. I like this. Like, I like the development of it.
Yeah, I like it when they kiss.
I like the kissing and the love. I just want to see someone make love.
Make fucking love.
Make fucking love.
Aggressively make
Go
love.
to the kitchen and make love.
Right.
It's getting hot in here.
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
getting hot in here right now? Oh, I think I might have to listen this up.
It's getting really hot here. Right. Do shit like that. However, when you think about it,
He's only had sex with one person.
He's never had sex with anyone other than Cersei.
Other than Cersei.
And it's a huge deal in the book. So the number of sexual partners between these two people is one sister.
Very disappointing. I mean, I really want to know if Jamie uses his gold hand.
Also, I'm kind of upset you didn't see the nub during the whole undressing.
God, please don't do this.
There
to me.
were some
little Ash versus Evil Dead, you can put anything on there.
That's
He
true.
takes it off and he's like, I'll drop a mouse inside and now it's a vibrator. Like,
He's about to take it off and she stops him. Like, no.
Right.
or she's like,
Hold it over
let
the-
me use it on you.
Right.
I do think that it undercuts the character fundamentally to make the last important things that happen to her be sexual or romantic, when realistically she's been defined by duty.
duty, not booty.
Yeah. Oh, this is...
I think it's interesting that John, knowing what he knows, will still just be like, all right, let's kiss a little.
Trying to do the right thing.
Interesting Jon Snow decision to just go ahead and bang the ant again.
Okay. You think we're going to see Yara again?
I think that there's a reason why it was made a point to be like, all right, well, you go and take the, Iron Islands or whatever.
I feel like there's going to be like a kind of like a Two Towers. Well, the king stands alone. Not alone. And then
What
they go
is
down.
Lord of the Rings?
So, I do like that irreducibly this show is still about family, and like specifically the Stark family.
And they keep hammering that home. We're family, we're family. He's
Yeah.
like, not really though, kind of, only sort of.
LOL at like...
You
Jon-
gotta promise
Yeah.
me. Yeah, pinky swear.
I feel like this moment shows him thinking, makes me think that maybe his allegiance is changing.
Well,
And
he
he's
gives
like,
up Ghost, which is like his connection
Yes.
to the fucking...
Yes.
And it's pretty fucking cold fashion.
Sucks.
Fucking bastard.
Just
Jesus.
pet your fucking dog.
I like...
He tells Arya to promise, and she's like, yeah, I swear. And, like, she means it, too.
Yeah.
She's not going to tell anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But Sansa, like, gives that look of just like, I
like-
swear. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. She's like, I swear. Here we go. We have Glengarry Glenn Braun.
Dude.
Braun comes in, has 5 minutes, tough talks like he fucking, like David Mamet wrote all the fucking dialogue.
Highgarden is for closers.
Yeah. ABW, always be whoring, maybe?
Always be horrid.
I want to know what it takes to be brought to the fucking Blackwater. It takes brass balls to be brought to the Blackwater.
You know what first prize is? High guard. You know what second prize is? A White's ball sack. Get the fuck out of here, you know? Like,
This scene scared the shit out of me.
my
I was like,
I got a little like glute workout during this because my like cheeks were clenched. Tyrion doesn't think that he'll do shit, and then I think his attitude
he looks like
changes.
a little clown.
Oh, poor little guy.
Doesn't he? Did you guys think that?
No one knows what
like-
it's like.
I just want to
be
draw
the sad
antlers
man.
and
The half, man.
Oh no!
Mr. Personality riding through the snow.
I'm imagining it cutting closer and he's just like listening to Metallica. And Arya comes up and he pulls out one earbud and puts it in her ear.
AirPods so you can read
Yeah.
High garden state.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Bad jokes today.
Yeah.
I got
I guarded jokes too, it's weird.
Arya is the savior of the human race. And everybody's like, good job, kiddo. That's pretty good. I mean, she's going to have songs written about her.
Yeah.
She's going to
She's
have
a legend.
But you know, she wants to go kill Cersei.
Cersei's going to be at Clegane Bowl. Because that's her bodyguard. And he's going to be like, all right, I'll keep the big fucker busy. You go take care of her. They're SEAL Team Cersei. They're going to extract in there and kill Osama bin Cersei. And fuck it, and then we're gonna have it, and then we're all gonna go home, and nobody's gonna be mad at each other, and everything's gonna work out fine.
While we're on the topic of internet trolls, I was talking about earlier, people who hate on the regulars here for not like being true fans, talk to Millie. Morgan's
Also-
up there too, but talk to any of these broads for 2 minutes and tell me who the real fan of Game of Thrones is, because they will eat your fucking lunch.
Also, more generally than that, don't comment on anything online.
Right.
Just don't. Hit the like button or even the dislike, but we don't need your
No.
commentary. Right. We don't need our commentary. We're just doing this because we want to. Frankly.
Actually, I heard a rumor that this all just ends in one big orgy.
Oh, that would be fucking sick. Awesome.
Yeah.
Jamie gets the hand out.
Yeah.
They pass it around.
He just looks. Yeah.
Play spin the hands.
Oh my god! Oh, you can spin the hand! Here we go. Didn't think that I was going to get this send off. I thought we were getting a send off with a fucking knife through the gullet with this guy.
Do you think this is the last we see of Tormund?
It might be.
I think it might
could
be.
be.
Like, what happens to the dog?
Doesn't even pet the dog. That's the thing. And then the dog makes a noise, and then it walks over to Tormund, and then Tormund picks it up. Yeah, there you go.
That is impressive.
Dude, Gilly's like, yeah, I'm going to spit him out now.
Yeah.
Sam's filling me up every night.
Whoa!
Dude, I have been putting in some work, boy.
Sorry, I didn't catch this because I was straight lit while we were watching this. Is she pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's wonderful. I think he's going to be the author.
Are they going to show up in the final last
in the
minute?
Citadel.
He's
In the final episode, old age makeup. He's
Yeah.
like, and that was the game of Thrones.
There's a non-trivial chance that could happen.
Yep.
Man.
Baby.
See, that's. Oh, man. I mean, that's.
Hey, your dog!
Yeah.
I do love those two as a couple. I do not think that they're particularly deep, but I think they're sweet.
They call him Grey Worm, but I think it should be Grey Turtle.
I think he makes that same weird noise like when they're fucking.
Because like they're never characters that are going to get too
Fuck.
well. I mean, there's a lot of kissing. They eat ass. It's 2019.
Here we go, and the music is just swelling, and it feels so good and triumphant.
Look at those beautiful dragons.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah,
so
are you going to
carefree.
pay attention to the logistics here because it's not good.
Isn't having two dragons great?
The
And
neck.
it's like,
The neck.
oh,
The neck. Oh, God.
spurting blood.
It's open
No,
water too.
yes,
You know what I mean? So they came out from behind the rocks.
Yeah.
Well,
If
like,
it had
you
been
know,
if it had been a big like fjord or something like that, maybe I don't know.
It's for dramatic effect, but she would have seen those motherfuckers from her mouth.
Dude,
Yeah,
like,
I
how does
agree.
Euron,
Sneak up with all this
yeah,
shit.
he's like the fucking Sam Fisher of the high seas. Like, what the fuck?
I also hate this because I'm like, oh, she just casually dodged a million fucking
Right.
arrows. Like,
It's as if they were rolling up on the castle and they had taken over the castle and the fire starts coming from there. And they're concealed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you do that shit. We don't need him on like a big World War II turret, thing or whatever.
Oh, my poor babe. Oh, this is a great opportunity to objectify women. Who is the hottest babe in all of Game of Thrones, and why is it Missandei?
I think that narratively, the reason why it makes the most sense is because she was Dany's last, like, most loyal, like,
Since the beginning, yeah.
Because
Right.
Jorah's gone,
Yeah.
and she's gone.
Advisors that are advising her against what she wants to do.
And
All right, hottest dude.
Khal Drogo is just...
Him or the original Mountain?
I think that's probably right.
The original Mountain? I don't know that sex appeal is where I go with that one.
Look at him.
yeah.
Why are you crying? You've been there before.
Harsh.
Oh my god.
You had a good run.
You know us libtards just known for our PC fucking humor. And it is awkward. He's just like he's like the guy who stayed at the house party for too long.
Yeah. Can somebody tell me where's the bathroom?
What's your guys' Wi-Fi password?
In the living room, he's just sitting on the couch playing PS4.
I mean, and, you know, insert your own joke about, like, calling an Uber and sneaking out in the middle of the night right now.
We've all done it.
Yeah. I do love that Brienne, one day less a virgin, is discovering just how horrific male sexuality is. You know what I mean? Like,
I am of the opinion that this is like an old Yeller type of scene. That he is not actually going to go, I can't quit you, woman. I wish I knew how to quit you.
I think you're right. It's like when you break up with somebody and you're like, I am just going to be really, like, mean so that, like, you don't talk to me anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody that's left.
Little golf clap for Gwendolyn Christie.
Yeah.
You've been amazing. I hope that I think we will see her again.
I want one of those high pocket jackets. Like that.
I think that would suit you. I think it would suit you.
Fucking position.
sure, yeah. So I give this plan to negotiate with Cersei, in the real world, 5 out of 5. Great idea. Never lose the opportunity to send a settlement letter. In Game of Thrones, this is about a -3 out of 5. You know, like, I don't know what you thought was going to happen.
This just feels like a bad idea, a bad parlay. Even,
Yes,
you know?
I agree.
Everybody's like, man, like fucking King's Landing looks like shit, and I'm like, I like the idea that under Cersei's rule, Earth and the vegetation and the vibrancy around the city is being depleted. But
No, I like that symbolism.
You know what I mean? That's what it seems like.
Although, we get some fierce looks from Dany when Missandei is cut down.
This little weirdo.
This little weirdo. Okay, you want to know another thing? Another crazy thing about this? You know who fucking saved this guy's life all the way back in season 3?
Snoop.
I just...
Robin Talia.
I remembered it as you were saying it. Yeah.
They saved him, nursed him back to health, and sent him on his way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember? Because he's
that's
running around. That's like how they did. And like what I mean to say is, don't help sick people.
Don't help sick people.
Don't help.
Let them
yeah,
all die.
Right.
Yeah.
And look at this little smug little asshole now.
Classic boomer attitude.
Keep your damn hands off my Medicaid.
Was that every fan theory so far has been just totally off the mark. It's gonna end way simpler than any
Watch
of
Arya
us
had
imagine.
been Jamie this whole time, and I
I did him dirty on the one episode that we did because I was making fun of his fucking weapon.
We are currently at work on a very underwhelming solution.
It's really effective.
Yeah.
Super effective.
Yeah.
More effective than the Night's King.
Yeah.
Way more effective than the Night's
Fuck,
King.
dude.
When you guys are watching it and you guys are kind of boozed up in the bar, do you guys just kind of feel it a little differently?
Oh, absolutely.
100%. Just a little bit. You ever been to a fucking football game? It changes you.
People comment online, they're like, I could never watch it like that. But like, it's way better to watch it this way because it's a fucking epic. You know?
Just because we're enjoying it doesn't mean that we're like literally sacrosanct approving of every decision that's being made.
That's why we do this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I do this for the free drinks, but you know.
Wait, you've had yours for free?
Matt's like, I'm paying double.
No, I've been paying his tab this whole time. He doesn't.
Yeah.
She wanted them to shoot. What is the symbol for that? Is it like...
Nipple guns. She goes full like 90s side gun, like.
Cersei out!
I would love to hear Daenerys scream at Cersei, I will dog walk you, bitch, or something. Like, just something really ghetto.
Yeah.
But now you're talking about you want to pay somebody $100,000 if they give you the footage? Yo, Makes sense when you talking.
He should be like, I know you don't love your people, but I know you love living.
Yeah.
You dumb bitch. Like, she's gonna burn your entire city down.
What a great outfit, though.
Yeah.
Cersei looks real good.
Fucking Thunderdome shoulder pads.
Yeah. Keep them on.
Do you think that, like, Euron thinks it's weird that Tyrion brings up the kid?
Yes, he has to. He has to know that it's not his kid, right?
Fucking Qyburn comes in and pulls a Maury, and he's just like, and as we can see from the paternal test that was a lie. And then Euron starts going crazy. He's like, oh!
Oh man, Cersei just so cold.
Yeah.
Also just like, you know, just jump off.
Yeah.
She's holding on to you.
Oh my God! Right? No. Dude, how
Dude.
baller would that have been?
I love this line. It is great.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is kind of badass for her to be like, burn it.
Look at those brows. Fuck.
Dude. Dime. And now she's a nickel.
Oh.
I am gonna wrestle with that. For
I don't like that.
So we said that Dany got a Azora chai latte, but Missandei got a decappuccino. I stole that from the internet, but it's really good. It's really good.
This is great. You see Dany get pushed. Her own people don't like her. Her lover's allies despise her. She's lost everything. And now her only friend and advisor has been cut down by a monster.
Yeah, but...
You understand her insanity.
Action and that type of stuff is about emotional trajectory. And now we're like, let's fucking do this! Like, let's go! You know what I mean? Like, And that's kind of what this is here. This
He goes
should
and
be
picks
the
up
one.
her head.
Right.
Oh god.
And then he puts it on his head. He's like, I'm one head taller.
And he's just like,
That went by much faster.
It did.
And I think the good
Well,
company...
you were talking the whole time, Scott.
You didn't even have to pee.
I'm just going to go fade into the shadows.
Like whatever, you know what I mean? Like, but it's mostly like just like logistical action stuff.
Yeah.
Emotionally, I'm fine with like everything kind of that's going on.
I mean, I like that I am feeling like how we kind of said earlier that like I'm not sure what's gonna happen, and I like kind of feeling a little bit like
sure.
teetering on that.
yeah, I like.
So shout out to the internet. My much beloved younger brother John came out and joined last episode, and the best nickname that I've heard for him thus far is Swole Varys. I think that is awesome.
Oh my God! Look at this. This is like we look like we're in like a fucking like a post-core band. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just got the we got the black on.
Yeah.
And now I'm making Care Bears.
Oh, it's time to stare.